I'm Nona Yahya. I'm co-founder and CEO of Vertical Harvest Farms. In my career, I really found that food was the strongest connection to human and environmental health, and that's how I became a vertical farmer. In Jackson Hole, we've had a farm that can produce up to 100,000 pounds of produce a year. In a new industry, which controlled environment ag is relatively, we were testing product market fit. What are the margins that we need to have in order to make the business successful? What are the systems and technology that we need to use to grow? And how do we train a new workforce? We developed our own systems, paper logs. Our new farm in Maine, there's a 50,000 square foot building. In that 50,000 square foot building, we have 200,000 square feet of growing area. With that kind of scale, we obviously can't use paper logs. So we needed technology that would help us scale. And that was a really big barrier for us in how we would be able to manage the unit economics of a farm that size. We needed a digital backbone to be able to coordinate all the systems and have them talk to each other. As a small business owner, we want something that's lightweight, that's scalable, and can be customized to us. Siemens has been the right partner for us to be able to customize to exactly the workflow that we need. OpCenter was a digital brain for us, or a digital floor manager that I like to say can work remotely. Being able to have a single point where you can access information, understand what you're supposed to do that day, to have that coordinated in one place is really critical. What's really important to us as operators is really managing yield. But in order to be a successful business, we also have to manage margins. OpCenter helps us track what is our revenue per square foot, what is our pounds that we grow per square foot, how are we managing energy within that. Also, understanding how much water we use. In our first farm, we were utilizing isolated systems that were all working independently. What OpCenter has allowed us to do is really work towards the industrialization of this industry. What are the best practices? How do we record them? What is a holistic system so that the ecosystem as a whole operates in an entirety? My co-founder was trying to solve the problem of employment, to connect a population that has a really high unemployment rate to businesses who needed consistent, reliable workforces to run their business. And that's where Vertical Harvest's mission became not only to grow food, but to grow futures. 40% of our workforce identifies with a physical or intellectual disability. If you can really customize employment so that you are supporting people's abilities and utilizing technology to bring out those abilities, not only build a culture that is really strong, you've also created opportunities that weren't there before. What we're really creating is a farm as a new type of civic infrastructure that is valued in a community. It becomes a hub for food resiliency, for bringing factories back to the urban center and reshoring our food production and doing it in a really human-centric way. People come to Vertical Harvest because of the story, but they come back because of the quality of the product, right? There is an excellence there that you can feel good about. It nourishes you, it nourishes your family, it nourishes your community, and that is the real promise of technology.